welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Elvie. I'm Elvie and today I'm going to share with you a super easy, super delicious Mexican classic. I'm going to make rajas con queso, which essentially is just strips of poblano peppers in a cheesy and creamy, delicious sauce. Let me run you through the ingredients you'll be needing for this recipe. Okay, so you're obviously going to need some poblano peppers. Make sure when you're picking them out, they're a little bit on the flatter side, because since we are going to char these, it'll be easier than charring the ones that are curvy and bumpy. We're also going to need some jalapeños. If you do not want it to be that spicy, please do not add the jalapeños here. You're also going to need some onion, some sour cream, some milk. I would use whole milk if I were you, but again, you can use whatever milk you'd like. You can also use cream here if that's what you have. We're going to need some cheese. I normally use Monterrey Jack cheese, but they didn't have that one at my grocery store, so I have here a mixture of Monterrey Jack and Colby cheese. You can use any cheese that you like here. You can use Mexican cheese like Chihuahua cheese or quesadilla cheese. You can use mozzarella. You can use whatever cheese you like. You really can't go wrong on that part. You're also going to need some salt and pepper, and that's about it. So the first thing you're going to do is char all of your peppers. I'm going to do it on this comal that we've been having for 100 years, but you can go ahead and do it directly on the gas flame or under the broiler in your oven. So I'm just going to lay them all on there, and basically you just want them to get black on all sides. And that might take a few minutes and you might hear them pop a little, but don't get scared. It's all part of the process. Okay, this is what your peppers should look like when they are done. They're pretty blackened. And the next thing you're going to do is let them steam for about 10 minutes. I like putting them in a Ziploc bag, but you can use any grocery bag, or you can also put them underneath a towel, and that will do it. While our peppers are steaming, I'm just going to heat up some oil in a pan. Once your oil is hot, just go ahead and dump all of your onions in there. Give them a little stir. You're going to cook these until they're translucent, so for about 5 minutes. Okay, so after your peppers have been steaming for a while and they're a little bit cooler now, we have to peel them. And so I like doing it over the sink so I don't make a mess all over my countertops. You're just gonna take them and just peel the skin off. It's pretty easy. It should be already super loose on there, and it just slides right off. They should look like this once you're all done, nice and smooth. Okay, after you have all of your peppers peeled, you're just going to take them, remove the stem and the core, and then just open them up. And you're going to slide the seeds off with a little bit of water. I like doing this over a colander so my seeds don't go down the drain. You should be left with your pepper looking like this. Okay, after we've done all of that to our peppers, we're just going to cut them up into 1/2-inch strips. So what I like doing is laying them flat on top of each other and then just giving them a rough chop. This is not something that has to be super perfect. Okay, so my heat is on medium, and now that I've chopped up all my peppers, I'm going to slide them into my onions. Give them a little stir. Let them get to know each other. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to add my milk and my cream. Stir everything together. Now that everything's nice and combined, I'm gonna let this cook until it gets nice and bubbly, so for 6 to 8 minutes. Okay, so now that all the ingredients have gotten to know each other quite well, we're gonna introduce them to Mr. Cheese. Dump him in there. Let him know who's boss. Give him a little stir until he's nice and melted. At this point, you want to reduce your heat to low because you don't want to scorch your cheese. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Feel free to add as much as you feel comfortable with. I'm just going to do a pinch of each. Let that simmer on low for about another minute or so, and then you are all done. Okay, so this is what you should be left with in the end. Your poblano peppers and jalapeno peppers and onions, nice and soft in a creamy, cheesy sauce. Now, for the moment of truth, it is time to taste this. I'm so excited. I haven't had these in so long. Now, I'm gonna taste them in a tortilla, which is how I would normally eat rajas. You could also eat them like over some steak would be really good. You can eat them by themselves, just by the spoonful. There is no wrong way to eat them. This is so good. This makes my heart so happy. It is so good. It's perfectly creamy, not too much cheese in there. I really, really, really hope you guys try this recipe. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please write me something in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the recipes every week. I will see you guys in the next episode.